Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot forecast. This is for Tuesday, the 5th of February. We are going to go ahead and start with Aries first. Aries, the card that you have coming up for Tuesday is the Chariot. The Chariot is a card that talks about working together with other people to accomplish a goal or achievement. When the Chariot comes up, it's very fortuitous. It does tell me that whatever this goal or achievement is that you're trying to accomplish along with the help of other people, that you are managing to pull that off. Okay, so that's for Aries. Next up, we have Taurus for Tuesday, February 5th. Let me see if I can make sure that when you guys start talking to me, I can see it. That would be a good thing, right? There we go. All right, so we're on to Taurus for Tuesday, February the 5th. Let's see what we pull for you guys. Okay, Taurus. You guys have the Hermit showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you are taking some time to do some self-reflection on Tuesday. And at the end of the day, you are going to feel like being around a person or people in general. You're going to feel like being social again by the end of the day. But sometime in the first part of the day, you are going to take some time that is probably by yourself or close to it, where you can just sort of reflect and consider some things that you want to think about more deeply. Okay, so that was Taurus. Let's look next at Gemini. Gemini. And as I'm shuffling for Gemini, I'd just like to remind everybody, if you would like to book a private reading with me, I do have live readings that go 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes. I also do 1 question or 2 question pre-recorded readings if you're more interested in something that is more short and to the point. Let's see. And I also do Reiki sessions, long distance Reiki sessions. So if you'd like to book any one of those, you can check out my website for information about that. My website is www.amista.info. INFO. Once you're there and you've made sure I'm the best provider for you, go ahead and get a hold of me. All my contact information is on the website, and we'll get you scheduled quickly. Geminis, you guys have the Temperance card showing up in reverse. Temperance in reverse is just telling me that, Geminis, you are having a hard time finding your balance in some situation that is happening on Tuesday. Doesn't have to be a big deal, but you're feeling like you're a little bit out of balance. This can be emotions. This can be feeling like you just don't have enough time to do everything you need to do. And this can even be financial, where you're feeling like you're out of balance. You don't quite have enough to cover all the bases that you would like to cover. So it can come in any one of those ways, Geminis. It feels the strongest, though, as far as for me, as I'm looking at that card. I think what you're dealing with tomorrow, or on the 5th, I should say, depending when you watch this, could be today. I think what you're dealing with is more of an emotional nature, that you're feeling like your emotions are not exactly as balanced as you would like them to be. All right, next let's look at Cancer. And this is Cancer for Tuesday, February the 5th. Excuse me. All right, Cancer. Okay, so Cancers, what you guys have coming up is the Mirror in reverse. So the Mirror in reverse, didn't you guys have the same card not that long ago? Maybe it was somebody else. Anyway, somebody did. So the Mirror in reverse is just saying that you know your strengths, you know what you bring to the table, and you are looking for where you can plug in your strengths, that those strengths will be appreciated and where you will be supported because of the strengths that you are offering. Okay. So that's for Cancer. Next up, we do have Leo, 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 Leo. This is for Leo for Tuesday, February 5th. Alrighty, Leos. You guys do have the Knight of Pentacles showing up. Knight of Pentacles is telling me that you are being very diligent and very careful with your budget. So this means you're either doing whatever it takes to bring those finances in, or you're doing whatever it takes to make sure that that budget covers as much as you want it to cover. You're not doing impulse spending or splurging, those types of things. You're dealing with your budget in a very responsible and mature way, Leos. Good for you. Good for you. All right, Virgo. Virgo is up next. Excuse me. All right, so now we're looking at Virgo for Tuesday, February 5th. Alrighty then, Virgos, you guys have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you are going to be paying somebody back or paying something off on Tuesday. Maybe you're paying off your car or paying off your phone. Maybe you're paying somebody back for loaning you a couple of eggs and some flour, who knows. But paying somebody back or paying something off is what we have coming up here, okay? And that's for you, Virgos. Next up, we do have Libra. This is Libra for Tuesday, February the 5th. Okay, Libras. You guys have the Star card showing up here. And the Star card is telling me that you are finding a sense of direction. You're figuring out a sense of purpose. You're figuring out what direction you want to go in something that maybe you were feeling a little confused about that before. So if you've been wondering, what kind of career should I take? This would be a sign of clarity coming in for that. If you were wondering, there's issues in my family, what should I do about those? How should I respond to those? How should I handle those? There's clarity about that. You're getting in some clarity about some issue where you've been feeling a little, what I'm hearing is befuddled, where you've been feeling befuddled and confused. Okay, so that's Libra. Okie dokie. Next up, we have Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what we got, fellow Scorpios. This is going to be for Tuesday, February the 5th. We've definitely got a lot on our minds, don't we? Okay, so we had a card that really wanted to come out, gave me a hard time. Scorpio, we have the Stag showing up for us. The Stag is a card of leadership, of responsibility. This is a card that talks of a particular type of leadership. This is a type of leadership which recognizes every individual as a person. This is not the type of leadership that judges somebody based on what brand of shoes they wear or what color their eyes are or anything else. Okay. This is a type of leadership where everybody is equal Every person is equal. I think we are stepping up into a leadership position or a leadership role, Scorpio. For some of us, this may be talking about a promotion, but I think that for a lot of us, we're kind of natural leaders anyway, Scorpios. So I think that there just may be a position where a leader is needed. There's a vacuum there. And we're sort of stepping up into those shoes. We're filling those shoes at least temporarily. Okay. Now, when we've got the stag showing up as a leader, this is someone who is very responsible. They take their leadership duties seriously. They don't take them lightly. They don't take them casually. And they also want to be fair. Now, they know that the leader takes some hits. He's got his shield up with the tree of life on it. He's got a knife hanging over his leg. He's got I don't even know what that is. I guess an axe in his hand. He knows that he may have to defend himself. He knows that he may have to even seem offensive or take some action that would be considered offensive if he's going to be a really good leader, if he's going to do what needs to be done to bring in something that's fair and something that's right for everybody in the situation, not just for him, but for everybody in the situation. This is us stepping into that type of leadership role, stepping into a leadership role where we carry our integrity and we carry it well, and where we're not running over the little people, but we're looking out for everybody involved in whatever this is that we're doing, whether this is a family dispute, whether this is something at work. You know, if this is an emergency situation and we happen to be on the scene, we are leading in such a way so as not to leave anybody out or leave anybody behind. Okay, so that's for Scorpios. All right, next up, we have Sagittarius. This is going to be Sagittarius for Tuesday, February the 5th. Oh, la da 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 da. Okay, Sagittarius. You guys have the Two of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse is just telling me that there is something that is falling between the cracks. This can be about your budget, that you're having a hard time getting everything covered that needs to be covered. This can also be about time if you're overbooked. So something is falling between the cracks. If you can delegate some of your responsibilities to other people, that would be a good way to make sure that things don't fall through the cracks after all. Or be looking for a backup financial plan if you think this may be applying to you in a financial way. But something falling between the cracks for Sagittarius, either something financial or something having to do with time and energy. All right, next up, we have Capricorn. Okay, and this is for Capricorn, February the 5th, Tuesday. Okay, so Capricorn on Tuesday. Hello there, Lorraine. Dealing with a King of Cups type personality. This is somebody, wait a second. Okay, so this is actually you, Capricorn, excuse me. This is actually that you are going to be expressing your feelings in a very calm way to somebody in your sphere of influence and letting them know exactly how important they are to you. All right. Next up, we do have Aquarius. How are you doing, Miss Lorraine? It's been a while since I've seen you. Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, what you have showing up is the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse is telling me that it would be easy enough for you to have a pity party, but instead of focusing on the negatives or the things that didn't work out the way you wanted them to, you are focusing on the positives and things that have opportunities for you to pursue that have the chance of bringing you more of what you actually want. So you're staying very positive and you're taking some positive steps forward in spite of some kind of letdown, Aquarius. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I keep hearing that. I am really lucky. We've had snow a bunch of times and we've had cold down to like, I think we had 6 degrees, but nothing worse than that. And in between, we're having weather in the 40s and in the 50s as far as temperatures. So I'm considering myself very lucky this year. I bet you are. All right, so this is for Pisces for Tuesday, February 5th. Pisces for Tuesday, February 5th. La da da da. La da da da. Okay, so Pisces, what you have showing up here is the clearance card. This is the Seven of Bows. This card does tell me that you guys are clearing out old things, old baggage. This can be that you're literally taking things in your house and taking them to Goodwill or giving them away or consignment shop or whatever. But this can also be about emotionally clearing out old baggage that way just as easily. So it'll apply in different ways for different ones of you, Pisces. But definitely clearing out old things is what's coming up off of that card, honey bunnies. Negative 14 to 55. Right? That does feel wonderful when it happens. I'm fantastic. Thank you. I have been well. Okay, so that covers everybody. Thank you to all of you who have stopped by, who have given a thumbs up, who have liked. Excuse me, I guess that's the same as thumbs up, huh? Who have shared this video so that I can reach more people, because the more people I can help, the happier I am. Everyone have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys the next time around. Peace.